Test it.
So much seafood.
I'd never seen a fish like this. Excuse me, sir. Can you speak?
I saw another Awakened patrol last night.
As long as they keep Balthazar at bay, they can stay as long as they like.
Ah, Commander. A little bird told me you and your friends went on a pilgrimage to the Mists. I am pleased and a little surprised to see that you survived the journey. What can I do for you?
We're combing the desert in search of... something.
You're in luck. I have loads of something. You're welcome to peruse it at your leisure. This is the part where you clarify your statement and tell me what you're actually looking for.
What do you know about the Riverlands? Are there any peculiarities I should know about?
Well, there's a lot of history in those parts. Kind of history that attracts treasure hunters. Occasionally, one would pass through the Grand Sahil on their way south. Eyes alight with visions of gold and glory.
Did they find anything?
Don't know, I'm afraid. But I know someone who might. A Derman Priory scholar stationed out that way. Name of Gluck. If anybody can point you in the right direction, it'd be him. Good luck.
All right. Now where do I start? Maybe a scout can point me in the right direction.
King Joko exiled all of us to this work farm. Our Sunspear friend, Alishar, helps exiles defect. And Mom and I help him.
I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Blast. Anything come to mind? Excuse me. I'm in need of information. I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Blast. Anything come to mind?
Special significance? Well, I did have the most spectacular romantic encounter of my life on an overlook just that way.
Not quite like that. What I mean is...
Let me set the scene for you.
Please don't.
Sunset. I'm looking out over the Riverlands, brooding and pensive. A rebel with a heart of gold. If only she would notice. And just then, she arrives. Dressed to kill and wearing the most alluring fragrance. But why?
Please, stop talking for a moment.
Neelith
Then
said,
I realized
give me a
this
potatoes,
is no
please.
chance encounter. She's on a mission. And her sole objective, taming a heart that by its very nature must run free.
Fantastic. I need to go now.
Hello Leon Win 369. Hello Warsmith Gaming. Thank YOU. Hello Neelith 3.
Something you need, Wayfarer?
I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Blast. Anything come to mind?
Related to Vlast? That could be a lot of places around here. He's from the Riverlands, after all. I'm sorry, he was from the Riverlands. I only
Neelith
recently
said,
learned of
I
his
give you my
death.
prime the 3rd of this month.
These are dark times indeed.
Ak. Hi Neelith 3. Thank you so much Uwu.
I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Blast. Anything come to mind?
Blast, huh?
Neelith said, but no
He
drugs
was born
or
here,
loot
I know
thing with
that
my
much.
money.
In a city that was eventually swallowed by the desert. Beyond that, it's all rumor and conjecture. Local legends and such.
Ah, new arrival. Come to help the followers of Ascension? We could use a pair of hands like yours.
Maybe later. For now, I need information. I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Blast. Anything come to mind?
Vlast. Only that he's from here, but that's about it. That's all I know. I'm new here.
It's no problem. So am I.
You know, come to think of
OMG,
it,
my character
follower
keeps
Adisa
saying the
knows more
same
about
voice
Blast
line
than
over
any of
and
us.
over again.
I don't believe it. All these people are being cheated. We have to help. Lucia said I had to keep out of trouble. I know. You could help me gather evidence. I'm sure that would be okay.
Greetings, Wayfarer. Have you come to join us in the search for Ascension?
Maybe later. For now, I need information. I'm scouring the Riverlands for a place of special significance. It might be related to Blast. Anything come to mind?
What's that mean? Special significance.
For the purposes of our discussion, it means really interesting.
But that could be anything around here.
Tell me about it.
Didn't you see someone with the Derman Priory the other day? What were they looking for?
Oh, that's right. A bunch of Asura came to the Riverlands. I met one of them. He was mean, but really smart.
His name is Glock. He's a bit impatient, but he knows a lot about the area. He came through this way asking vague questions, like you are now. Perhaps he'd be willing to share what he learned.
Don't you dare sneak up on me like that! You can get yourself killed doing that in a place like this. I'm far more dangerous than I look, you know. I'm sorry, this place has me a bit on edge.
I'll wear a bell next time. You're with the Priory, aren't you? I need information.
Concerning...
I'm searching the desert for... something.
I need more?
A place of special significance. Possibly related to the dragon, Vlast.
You're not working with much, are you? These lands are rich with history, so that could be any number of... Wait, Vlast, you said?
Yes. Anything come to mind?
Well, since my arrival, I've heard mention here and there of an ancient lost city somewhere in the Riverlands. A hub of forgotten activity, or it was before the fall, anyway. Supposedly, Vlast was born there. If you're looking for... how'd you put it? A place of special significance? The lost city certainly fits the bill.
Sounds like you know a lot about it. Any idea where I can find it?
No idea. Hence, heard mention here and there. All I've gathered on the topic is rumor and conjecture.
A lost city. That must be what we're looking for. I'd better check with the locals. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A lost city? Can't help you. But if you find it and...
You there. You don't look busy. I require your assistance.
And I require yours. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
There are all kinds of curiosities in this region. Lost city? Sure, why not? It wouldn't surprise me anyway. But beyond that, no, nothing specific. Ask around Og...
Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost City. I could swear I heard something about that from the locals. Apparently it was where Vlast was born. That's the long and short of it, though. Follower Disa may know more.
Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
The only lost city I know of is where Vlast was born. The Forgotten City. According to legend, it was reclaimed by the desert.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
Not specifically, but I ran into a couple of treasure hunters looking for it not too long ago.
Liars and swindlers. At least there are still some honest folk left.
Hello, Polaris of Avalon 3. How are you?
Not afraid of the Awakened, but I'll feel better fighting them with the Sunspear by our side.
I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. But I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost city? How do you lose a city? I mean, I'm forgetful. I've lost plenty of things, but a city?
Just answer the question, please.
Once I lost my favorite journal. Looked everywhere for it, and I never did find it. But you know what I did find?
Please say a lost city.
Every single left sock I had ever misplaced. I swear, if it's not in the last place you look, it's... well, elsewhere.
Fantastic. I need to go now. Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A lost city? I've heard of one here and there, mostly by way of raving treasure hunters passing through.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
Not exactly, but supposedly there's a sprawling ruin buried in the desert. Plenty have come looking, but as far as I know, nobody's actually found it.
I appreciate the insight. Be well. Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Only in stories. Supposedly it was where Vlast was born, but it's long gone now.
What happened to the city?
Joko happened. When he redirected the river to lay claim to this region, he ravaged the entire desert. Those stretches of quicksand are his doing, as was the sinking of the city. According to legend, I mean.
Good luck. Only way to go back through that wall is to croak and get yourself awakened.
know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the river? Excuse me. I have another question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
What about the Forgotten City? The Forgotten were really interesting. They took care of Last since he was born.
Sounds like you know a lot about it. Any idea where I can find it?
What about the river folk? Suppose they might know?
Oh, yeah! Go ask the river folk.
You'll find them south of here, settled along the riverbank. They'll know more about the story.
You there! Have you seen any glimmering scales in your sojourns? I'm collecting slivers of Vlast from the branding.
I'm afraid not. But I had a question for you. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost city? Only rumors.
Excuse me. Do you have business with Elder Muriel?
I'm searching the Riverlands for something important. I've been canvassing the area in search of information.
She does love visitors. But you should know something. Muriel's very old, and her answers are not always clear. Please be patient with her. And try to speak up. Her hearing isn't what it used to be.
Ah, and who are you? I don't know your face, but I like it.
Oh, thanks. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I was hoping I could ask you a question. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A city swallowed whole by the desert itself. Kesho. Yes.
Kesho? Is that the name of the city?
City? No, a nursery, where the Forgotten toiled, where Vlast's eyes first opened, where Glint gave us her legacy.
I need to find Kesho, Elder Muriel. Can you tell me where it is?
A terrible journey across terrible lands, beyond the sinking dunes.
I see. Thank you. Kesho, Vlast's birthplace. Now I just have to find it. Excuse me. I have another question for you. I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? Ah, yes, that's the name. Vlast's birthplace. Swallowed by the desert, according to legend.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
If it exists, it'll be out there, in the wastes beyond the quicksand. A dangerous place to go on foot. If you intend to travel there, you'll want to make a stop at the skimmer camp west of here. The proprietor there has been selling skimmers to adventurers for years.
Years? You must see a lot of treasure hunters come through this way.
A great many, all searching for the treasures of the lost city. And to my knowledge, none have returned. You'd be wise to keep that in mind, stranger. If you journey that way, make sure to bring your skimmer along. You look like you can handle yourself, but the desert eats the unwary. Remember that.
Why are the plants and bugs so mean?
Why are you upset, Polaris of Avalon?
How are we gonna get those skimmers back to their pens? Hey, if you can get close to one of those runaway skimmers, please try to catch it.
I'm searching for a lost city called Kesho. What do you know about it?
Kesho? It's been a while since anybody's asked me about Kesho. How'd you come across that name?
With great difficulty, I promise you. What can you tell me about it?
You're different from the others. Maybe you are after something more than riches and glory. If Kesho truly exists, you'll find it to the northwest of here, where it was claimed by the desert. The area is rife with quicksand, however. Wouldn't venture that way without a skimmer.
A skimmer?
A creature much better suited for life in the desert than we.
The forge came and went so fast. I didn't have time to hide.
If they were here for supplies, I'm sure they did. I feel sorry for whatever got them.
Hurry it up, the skimmers are starved.
Right away, sir.
I was famished. Thanks for the help.
Just in time. I'm so hungry I could eat a choya.
Thanks. Those rations will hit the spot.
Just in time. I'm so hungry I could eat a choya. Just in time. I'm so hungry I could eat a choya.
Thanks. Those rations will hit the spot.
Move out!
I was famished. Thanks for the help.
Nice and slow.
You can't escape!
Time to hide.
If they were here for supplies.
we're gonna get those skimmers back to their pens. Hey, if you can get close to one of those runaway skimmers, please try to catch it.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Go!
When we get moving again, how can we avoid the force?
I'm searching
We'll
for a
have to head
lost
east.
city called Kesha.
Hopefully we're far enough
What
north
do you
to
know
avoid
about
the
it?
Awaken.
Kesho. Where have I heard that name before?
Whatever happened to that adventurer we ran into last year? Wasn't he looking for some kind of lost city?
Oh, that's right. That was the fellow. He swore up and down he'd found a legendary lost city. And he asked us to join his search for a cut of the treasure.
What happened to him? Where'd he go?
See the fissure to the north? He ventured into the caves beneath it, and that was the last we saw of him.
Did anyone go with him?
With so many branded in the area, we know better than that.
Shame the adventurer didn't.
Forgotten statues. And they seem to be guarding that pit. Could this be the place? Hello?
Hello? Commander, are you talking to me? Your signal's really strong. How'd you do that?
I jumped into a deep pit.
Good job! Wherever you are must be on a ley line nexus.
Listen, I found something. A lost city called Kesho. It's buried, so I could use your help finding my way around.
Buried city? Really? Crud, I wish I was there. Describe what you see. Everything, in detail.
There's sand drifts and debris everywhere, and pedestals like the ones in Tarir, with exalted sentries floating on them. Something about this exalted. It's moving, so it's alive. Here's something that could be a console, but it looks dead.
Huh. Probably needs a power source. Look around for a crystal or anything bright and shiny.
I know the exalted in Tarir use these pedestals to sleep and recharge, but this is different. This is more like living death. And they have this red glow.
They're glowy red exalted? Ugh, I want you to poke it so bad.
I'm not going to poke the exalted for you, Timey. These pedestals are dark. No lights, no sound, nothing.
Maybe the power's shut off. Look for a way to turn it back on.
Found a glowing crystal and a dead body.
Hope the crystal's not what killed the body. Only one way to find out. Pick it up.
I already did.
Great! If you're still alive, try plugging it into the console.
Okay, the power's on.
What was that noise?
A door just opened. There's another exalted inside. Not red like the others.
No! Did Balthazar send you a Joko? I will defend this sacred ground with my life!
Wait, I'm a friend.
We don't like Balthazar either. The commander's on a mission to stop him. Frost is the only clue we've got.
What have you done? The pedestals are reviving the forged!
The glowy red ones are forged? Good thing you didn't poke them.
You claim to owe Balthazar no allegiance. Prove yourself. Destroy his creations.
Time to do
Oh. Livid just means upset, right?
Balthazar's the reason I'm here. He's working to kill Kralkatorrik, and we're trying to stop him.
I wish you'd come sooner. Balthazar was here recently with that wretched lich Joko.
Apparently, I'm the chosen champion and protector of Glint's second scion, Aurene.
If you've been entrusted with the role of a Scion's protector, then it would be my honor to assist you. I am Sadazi. Welcome to Kesho. What you see is what's left of the Forgotten's first attempt to pacify the Elder Dragons. It failed. This site was abandoned, but a few of us remained as its caretakers.
Why were Balthazar and Joko here?
They came seeking the forgotten magics that imbue battle armor with living spirits. The same that created the Exalted. They quickly discovered they could use those magics to create these abominations. The horrors they call Forged. The Red Exalted you fought were the results of their early experiments on us. Left behind as mindless sentries. In the chaos, I sealed myself in that chamber to avoid the fate of the others.
That was smart. Now you can help us make sure Balthazar doesn't succeed.
Balthazar thought he destroyed the information you seek. but the sentries he left behind were actually protecting it.
What do you mean?
The pedestals!
Your invisible friend is correct. I can reveal the secrets contained in any pedestal you choose.
Glint was the key. She was perfect for our purposes. A scion of an elder dragon, and a crystal dragon herself, with a mind of her own. We did our work well. The Glint actively rejected Kralkatorrik, and she brought forth more scions to join our cause.
That was Jasso Escher, one of the Legacy's main architects. Sadly, he was lost in the attempt to convert Kralkatorrik.
Wait, convert Kralkatorrik?
Yes. The Forgotten dared to try. But the hunger of elder dragons is too strong. It proved a tragic failure. More of your questions can be answered by consulting the other pedestals.
The most important lesson an Exalted must learn is, though Elder Dragons are unimaginably powerful, they can be killed. Each has a distinct flaw. Mordramoth, for example, dominates thought, but its most powerful asset, its mind, is also its greatest liability. Kralkatorrik's unique strength, its power to crystallize objects, is also its singular weakness. Its creations share a fundamental resonance that connects them back to the Crystal Dragon and makes them vulnerable to each other.
A fundamental resonance that makes them vulnerable. Whoa, so that's why Balthazar was after Vlast. He needed a scion of Glint to kill Kralkatorrik. But Vlast's gone now, so that means... Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. If Glint and the Forgotten knew what killing an Elder Dragon would do to Tyria, why would they rear Vlast and Aurene?
The answer is locked behind that door. If you're done with the pedestals, we can proceed.
Kesho is supposed to be my home, but it's more of a cage or a tomb. I prefer the open sky. I feel trapped here. This place reminds me that I cannot act, no matter how eager I am. Not until the full legacy is ready.
That's Vlast.
We encouraged him to record his thoughts for reference and posterity. He didn't contribute often, and never glad to do it.
I believe it. He sounds super frustrated and restless. Like a genius progeny suffering through Intro to Golomancy.
I can't stand it any longer. The constant talk of duty and destiny, the force and reverence. It disgusts me, enrages me. My exalted attendants are durable, but still mortal, insignificant. They quake with fear at the slightest angry hiss. I have a job to do, and the power to do it. They can't help me. Why do they pretend they can?
Sadly, Vlast matured in isolation. We didn't know how to socialize him properly until it was too late. By the time we realized Vlast needed to bond with mortal races as Glint had, we no longer could. or care to.
Such it is he. The others tell me I must wait. But before the real work begins, the whole legacy must ripen and mature. I am ready now. Kralkatorrik continues to grow in power, and my mother's death stands unavenged. I am my mother's son. I will wait. I will serve the glorious purpose she and the Forgotten set for me. Though the snakes and their golden servants speak as though it is their purpose, and Glint merely lent it her name. So in her name, I will act. Until the full legacy is ready, I will contain Kralkatorrik and pull its branded horn. Intruder!
The door isn't responding. It must have been damaged during Joko and Balthazar's attack.
You're in luck because the commander is good at smashing things.
Please, step inside. The millennia-long Elder Dragon cycle is one of feast and famine. Ravenous they rise, sated they sleep. Glint and the Forgotten set out to break this cycle of extremes and to restore true balance. But when two Elder Dragons were unexpectedly eliminated from the cycle at one time, we believe it created a void. A void that caused the system to break down and the collapse to begin. The hope was that Glint's legacy would stabilize the cycle. We theorize these vacancies must be filled with entities that circulate and share magic rather than hoard it. Only then will the balance of magic truly become stable. Only then will Glint's legacy achieve its ultimate purpose.
Hi Tribute Chopper 3. PoF is okay. I am liking the story more.
More important than we thought. Balthazar only sees them as a means to gaining power. But they could be
Kinda annoying
in
quests
the
though.
natural
Go
balance.
here and talk to this
If
person
you are,
XD.
in fact, the true protector of Glint's legacy, then it's up to you to stop Balthazar from taking her. But know that he will let nothing deter him from his goal of killing the Crystal Dragon.
Timing, get a message to Ritlock, Canuck, and Casimir. There's a spire south of the skimmer camp, tall enough for Keel's airship to moor. Tell them to meet me there.
Commander, you must leave, now. I can feel the Forged approaching. If you are able to find Kesho, then I failed to adequately conceal the entrance. I must close the entrance forever. This portal will allow you to return safely to the surface.
But what about you?
I will keep my pledge to protect this sacred place with my life. I am at peace. Farewell, Commander.
Is it just me?
expecting someone else? What's this? Have your friends abandoned? What do you say we take things a little more slowly this time? Never defy a god! Suffer a little more luck. Cry out, let everyone hear.
Replenishing.
Excellent. We're not finished yet. I do enjoy the get-towns. You're proving to be quite useful.
Listen, I don't want to kill you.
You won't. How sad for you to die so far from home. Ah, the sire. Come here to defend our champion. And now, you die.
Hee hee yup, when I saw that Skyscale skin on sale I instantly bought it. 3. I love egg.
Somewhere else.
My life is over. How does being you help me?
I can give you a new life. And you there! Come here! Over here! We can help each other. What is your name?
I don't even know who I am, or where I am, or how I got here.
You died. It happens. Welcome to the domain of the lost. I am, of course, King Palawa Joko.
King Joko. I'm sorry. I don't know that name.
Liar! All who take breath know me. I am King Joko, the Inevitable. The last primeval king. Joko the Undying. The scourge of Vabi. Joko the feared. Joko the beloved. Joko, the eternal monarch of all. How dare you claim to not know who I am?
But you're not a spirit. What are you doing here?
I was deceived by the fallen god Balthazar. I led him here to claim spirits for his army. In exchange, I was promised a share of his new recruits, but he betrayed me and stranded me here instead. Perfidy. From now on, the only god I trust is me.
You are no god. You are an abomination inflicted on the Crystal Desert like a wound, like a plague.
I am a god. God King of Eluna, the Crystal Desert and all their environs. Genuflect descent.
You have no authority here. Only the judge does. He was appointed by Gren, a true god.
Gods, dragons, nations. Soon all will grovel at the feet of Paloa Johto.
Come, gentle spirit. You must take the next steps, and I've heard enough of Joko's blasphemies.
No.
Who's the judge?
Let me set my boy Joko free. I love Joko LUL.
But I don't know who I am. I don't know where I should be.
Come, spirit. Do not be afraid.
I'm not sure why I'm here. Or even who I am.
That's because most spirits find their own way to their fate when they die. But those whose deaths are too traumatic often forget who they were, or how they perished.
These spirits, like you and me, end up here, in the domain of the lost. But I can't be here.
You will reach your rightful place in time. First, you must recover your name, to know who you were and how you lived. Then, you must learn your purpose, to understand the choices you made, and why you lived as you did. Once you know your name and purpose, only then can I determine your final destination.
But how do I do that?
Nena has traveled the path you now face. She can assist you. For though they may have belonged to you in life, once your name and purpose enter this domain, they are yours no longer. And you will have to fight to reclaim your name. Now, arm yourself.
Nena. So you've discovered your name? How do I reclaim mine? I learned my name from the spirit of my old mentor. But only after besting him in a challenge of riddles.
Maybe this will work?
Look around the
No,
area,
too malleable.
and perhaps you will find something useful. No, I can't fight with any of this. There's nothing usable here. I should be able to fight with this. That spirit.
Oh, this looks
It looks
promising.
just like me.
Drat. Not malleable enough.
We should follow.
My purpose in this trash heap.
It must be a prestigious one. Quick, find another shadow. No, still nothing. Keep looking. If you don't reclaim your name quickly, you could lose it forever. Remember now, my life was filled with conflict, victory, and loss. I was a leader, a commander. I could tell. You wielded that weapon like a true fighter. But I don't know why I fought, what I strove for, or against. Next is your purpose. It drove you forward and ultimately led to your death. The answer is here, somewhere in the domain of the lost. You just have to find it. But how will I know it? Where will I find it? If you truly desire it, your purpose will find you. I'd start with the bird.
It's not dead yet! Brace yourselves! I think it's gonna explode!
Hero, I have summoned you to act as advocate of the crown. I want you to meet with the orders and take charge of the situation.
When Zaitan rose from slumber, the dragon found a long-dead nation and claimed it.
The soul of Tyrion mourns as the children cut down by the beast. The land.
Nobody believed I had courage. Not even me.
Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we We can assault Arad. We can destroy Zaitan before the dragons and...
Killing him out of the sky!
We have succeeded, but only by coming together to fight a greater foe. Shown the way.
Tonight, I saw it. I stared into the abyss, and it stared back at me.
The city. It's gone. All gone.
And here.
Listen! Her shield drops when she attacks. Make it count. End this. Now!
You fools! You think my death saves you?
I have something I can no longer protect. You must...
You're not leaving until you tell me the truth.
Fowlin! This isn't necessary.
With everything we had to deal with here, the attack fleet may have already launched.
We're a welcome sight, Commander. The situation is grim.
I don't trust Elvard. Neither should you.
This offspring has chosen you. Channel this gift to get the egg to safety.
You must kill me, Commander, before that seed grows.
Our creator now lies vanquished. Where does that...
Dragon so only you get to decide when we take down a dragon?
What I lay down my life for? What should we call it?
Her. Her name is Aurene.
I am the last Mersat. Many years ago, you knew me as Lazarus the Dire.
But who would pose as Lazarus?
From the brink of existence.
No! It can't be.
The dragons will die, and fire will unchain all.
I remember. Balthazar. He wants revenge on the other gods. And he's going to use Aurene to get it. I have to convince the judge to send me back.
Will be rewarded, noble spirit. Step forward, and I will see you to your final reward.
You must let me go back.
I see you clearly now, Commander. Balthazar killed you, but you would face him again? Balthazar has done great harm here. The magic he uses to hijack spirits shakes the foundations of the domain of the lost. But I cannot help you.
If I could only get back, if I could defeat him, it might undo the damage he's done in both our worlds.
It is too late. No life remains in your body. Unless, when Balthazar left, a fearsome beast, the Eater of Souls, rose to prey on the waning life energy of the spirits here.
That's got to be the screams I've heard in the distance.
If you were to defeat the beast and claim its power, that life energy might be strong enough to reanimate your body, allowing you to go back. But if you were to fail, the beast would consume your entirety. I could grant you no final reward or punishment. Your spirit would simply cease to be.
I'll take that risk. Now that I've rediscovered my purpose, I have to go back to finish what I started.
Then in Grenth's name, conquer the Eater of Souls and live again. Remind me that none escape judgment.
But I bear no grudges, harbor no ill will. Release me now, and I will still honor the deal you foolishly rejected.
Your help is worthless. I found my own way back, and I'm off to succeed where you failed. By defeating Balthazar.
Good for you. Such pluck and self-delusion. Off you go, then. Of course, you are forgetting one crucial detail. Balthazar has an army. Do you have an army, little one? Well, I do. An army to rival that of the disgraced god. We both know you don't stand a chance without my awakened soldiers.
You may be right about that. I do need your army, but I don't need you.
What? No. My awakened are loyal to me. They'll never obey anyone but their beloved God King.
Really? Because in your absence, your army obeys the Mordant Crescent. I've seen it, and I can use it.
I warn you, do not leave me here. By royal decree, I forbid it.
Sorry, Your Majesty, but from what I've seen, your kingdom is better off without you.
Hello. It's 4:45 p.m. here right now. I am gonna end stream after this mission. Happy face.
Back here, pathetic mortal. This is your last chance. I will return to reclaim my throne. And I will have my revenge on those who put me here, who left me here, and who dare take advantage of my absence. The torture. Oh, yes. I have plotted it out. I will just laugh as their wretched pleas for a longer life turn to desperate cries for a faster death. Get back.
Commander!
Is that?
Enough of this.
Wait, what's going on there? You all said the commander was dead.
I was dead, Timey. But now I'm back.
Yeah, but that's not how dead works.
She makes a good point. We all checked, Commander, and you were very much no longer with us.
And she's still not. This is a trick.
Kaz, is this one of yours?
It's not an illusion.
Not me. I'm alive. I'm still the commander.
Poker! If she's squishy, she's a mummy. If she's leathery, she's awakened. And if she's nothing, she's a ghost.
We're not going to poke the commander, Timey.
Listen! Balthazar has Aurene.
We know. He was taking her south toward Kralkatork when we arrived. We tried to stop him, but there were too many forged.
And I hate being the bearer of bad news, but it appears that Balthazar has managed to build up quite a formidable army of forged.
He does seem to make them faster than we can break them.
That's why we need an army of our own. And I met someone in the domain of the lost who told me where I can borrow one.
Borrow an army.
Domain of the Lost?
Yay, we have a plan!
Kaz, have you got anything that can change our appearances?
Yes, but nothing that can make the four of us look like an army.
It doesn't have to. It just needs to disguise us as someone else, after I secure our cover story.
Okay. I'll be standing by.
And I'll be at the casino in Amnoon. If you can come back from the dead, I want to double my wager on you.
Fine. I'll get word to you all when the time is right.
Oh, hey, Commander. Good to have you back.
Sweet, sweet loot. Mine. All mine.
GGS everyone. Tie for watching and tie for playing. Heading out and raiding out. We'll be back with DRG later tonight, or if not DRG, more GW2. Goodbye everyone. If you like the content, please be sure to follow. We also have a Discord at GGS, Laughing Face.